Okay.
Okay. Well, welcome to our first official kickoff call for 2017. Woo! I'm pretty excited. I don't know if you guys are, but I just feel like it feels energetic. You know, there's a whole new twist to this year coming at us, and I think it's going to be a really special year for us as a team together. So I'm glad that we're all here tonight. We've got a big, fun thing that we're doing, obviously. So a bunch of you have been participating. In fact, I would say almost everybody on this call so far is participating in the Shred 10 launch that we've been doing. And it's basically set up to assist in just a really easy transfer of like on-ramps for customers to join in the experience, purchase their product, get involved with a group, have some customer experience, the customer service experience, and then really get to know us as people and as a team, and also to start practicing the skills that are going to groom them for becoming other team members. Because really what it is, it's all about embracing the Juice Plus habit, sharing the information with other people, right? And then inspiring other people to do the same. So that is the goal there. If you need to mute you guys on your phones, now is a good time because I'm echoing, I think. Or someone's eating soup.
Sorry, that might be me.
Okay. Thanks, Lauren. All right. So with that said, what we wanted to do is we wanted to hear from some of you who have joined in this whole big shred the sleep out of January. The title so kindly given to us by our fearless leader, Danielle. I would love to hear from you guys what's working. Like those of you that are participating, if you could share a little bit about if you've gotten some orders so far, if you've got a lot of feedback and attention from it. I would love to hear what it is that they're responding to, so that we can share that with the group for those of us that are just kind of jumping on a couple days late. Does anybody want to share? Do I have to call and pick on the ones that are getting a lot of traction? Michelle?
Sorry.
That's okay. Do you mind sharing a little bit? Because you had a really great conversation, Strand, and I know a lot of orders came from that. So
I think people were just really intrigued by the post itself. Like, what are you doing? What is a shred? Because like you said, everybody's getting ready to get off all the holiday eating pounds, and that's what January is all about, New Year's resolution. So they're all like, what's the shred? What is it? What does it entail? What is this? They were just really interested in it. I got a lot of side messages, like, what are you doing? What is this? And, some of them ordered right away, and some of them are like, I don't like the shakes. I want to try them before I get them. So I said, yeah, no problem. And they were like all really excited about the teams, because they were like, wait, but if I don't get the shakes by the end of the blue team, can I still do the fuchsia and the purple? And I'm like, yes, of course. So it was a really good conversation, and they were all excited about it.
Yeah. Which is what I'm finding too. I don't know if everybody can attest to that, but a lot of side conversations, a lot of questions like, hey, so what is this thing? What does it mean? And then what I was doing too was I was actually side inviting people that I know had either looked at the post, because you can see if you click on that, like who's viewed it, who's liked it, who's, commented. A lot of times they don't comment, but they'll look. And so I just started messaging those people and saying, hey, so what's going on? Like, I saw that you saw the post, like, we're doing this really fun shred thing. Do you want some information? And that I just leave it really like vague and open-ended, so that I'm asking for their permission to send them something, rather than just blanket out a text message to everybody with, the flyer or the video. I want them to want the information, and I am being somewhat vague. Like, that's what's cool, Michelle, like you said, like the shred, what is the shred, right? Like it's kind of elusive, so they have to ask questions about it to understand it a little bit better. And from that, I'm getting a little bit more engagement. And I have like 5 people that I'm going to see tomorrow that are very likely going to order, which is exciting. So, but you're doing awesome. And the thing I want to really congratulate the team for is, like, you guys are tag teaming really, really well. So this is a skill that we need to really get masterful at. Okay. So if you're sitting on the sidelines and you're watching our team post things and you're not liking it or commenting on it, you're doing a disservice to the team. Think of it like this. every time one of us likes or comments, it not only connects our two Facebook groups together so they see that there's multiple people doing the same thing. It's like safety in numbers, but it also takes that post and bops it to the top of the feed again. So every time one of us does that for another person, we're like giving them a high five. Think of it like that, okay? So if you see one of us post something, high five it. Just like it, comment, like it, comment. And the other thing you can do to really partner, so if you've got people on your team that you want to support in this way, like Jen Sabino, for instance, right? So you put up a post, then your upline, you text them and go, I just put up a post, give it a couple minutes and then jump on there. Danielle was really good about teaching me this in the beginning when she first came on. And I was like, okay, so every time we share and high five, then more and more people. So the teams that do well with social media do this skill really, really well. So this is just a good practice run for us throughout the month to be like everything that, whether it's on the buzz page or on a personal page is even better. Just be kind of scouring it. If you're not following multiple people in different areas, we should be doing that. Okay. So like across the country and stuff, it's really helpful. Like for Shannon to like Buffy's post and vice versa. You guys are in different areas and different like social groups. So it edifies everything. Does that make sense?
Actually, comments I think hold more weight too than just liking something. So, right, we all know like people are chronic likers and whatever. Like, don't be a chronic liker for our team. Like, actually put something, some sort of comment on there, because that's really what pushes it back up in the news feed. And then it'll, like, if I post something and Melissa comments on it, it gives me an opportunity to reply to the comment, which puts it back into the news feed. And I feel like on Michelle's post, it was so successful because there were so many comments and replies and conversations going back and forth just within that one post.
Right.
That's what I was going to say. That's why I had my hand up.
Yeah. But if we were being a little feisty intentionally, and that's what kind of got people's attention. But it's good. It's good. It's like, it's important to play, like make it playful and fun because people want to be a part of something that's fun, right? Especially New Year's resolutions. Like everyone else is talking about what they can't do. Like we're talking about what they should be doing. Like, hey, just join on this and add things, right? Like it's a much more positive spin to it all. So, all right. So with that said, do you guys want me to run through kind of the order with which we post things? Because there's two things we want to cover tonight. We want to make sure everyone gets off this call and feels really good about executing this. And then on the back end, we want to give you guys an opportunity to really talk about some of your goals and the things you want to accomplish in 2017. Because as a team, it's really important that we all support each other in whatever those things are. And if we keep it to ourselves and keep it quiet, it's very unlikely to happen. But if we bring it out into the open and you have people supporting you along the way, then you're much more likely to be successful. So yes, should we go through the really quick to show you some of the posts? Does everybody feel comfortable with what we have, or do you want to see it real quick?
No, I think we should see it.
Right, yeah, we need to run through.
All right, so here we go. So let's go into share screen. And running on a desktop. Okay. All right, so the first one we have that we put up here was this post. It wants to wake up and show you. There we go. All right, so this is the first one. So this was the one to put up and just to generate some intrigue. Notice that there's no, we have a team logo on it. So we, of course, are always advertising our team. We always want to, like, that's the other thing I really want to stress to you guys the importance of is that New Year's resolutions include financial resolutions for everybody. I don't know a single person that doesn't have some kind of financial goal tied into what they want to accomplish in the next year. So really be bold and brazen and invite with confidence to our business because we have a lot of fun things happening and a great year ahead. So, you can notice here, it is kind of like, there's some curiosity here. So we post this up. We've been copying each other's verbiage. So you can go to your leader who's in your upline and just copy their, all the leaders have posted it as of this point, just copy what they wrote and then make it a little bit yours. And then start to tag team some of your friends into it to create the, the intrigue. That's the first piece of it. And basically what we're doing is, on the Buzz page, my post was a little bit different than it is here. I'm going to try to pull up my personal log really fast. The one on the personal wall, what I posted was, where'd it go? Voila. Sorry, I lost it. Anyway, it was a little bit more vague. It was like, so excited about like shredding the bleep out of, January, and then just kind of intriguing them and getting them to ask questions. That was the point of it, was to get questions asked. The other one on the Buzz page was a little bit more formal of an invitation, just saying, we'd love to invite you to join us, because those are already current customers. Those are people that are already engaged in the experience. We're asking them to then take one extra step with us. And so that was a little bit different of an experience. Okay, hold on. How do I get out of here? There we go. Okay. So the next thing we did was, when people were interested, we offline commented with them and had conversations. And then through that conversation, the two things that I sent them was, I sent them this page to show them how they're engaging with the team. And it gives them very clear instructions. Order your products, invite a buddy, watch the Shred 10 video. So right below that, in a text message, I would send the text video, which we've now posted in our Voxer chat. And we could put all this in one post, so it's on the Honeybees, so you guys have it all together. But that would be the next thing you want to add for them, so that they can watch that video with Julie Herbst that explains it. And there are a bunch of different ones that I posted yesterday. You can choose the one that you think fits best. So if it's a different one, just make sure you watch them first and then you send it, so you know that it's the right fit for that person. Then they want to download the Shred Guide, which is on the Buzz page. So what you can do is go find it and then like tag their name to that, so that they can see where to get it, and they can print that out. And then join in the fun and earn points. And here's how they earn the points. So on the right-hand side, it's just explaining. And thank you for those of you who did the introduction. I thought that was awesome. The second thing is post a thank you message. Now, this is a really important piece that you want to encourage every single one of your customers to do, because it does a couple of things. One, it allows them to thank you publicly, which shows your friends and family that people are signing up, but it also at the same time sends a message to all the people on their Facebook page, which gives you a whole new warm market right there, right? And because they're tagging you, you can then see the responses that go through. And so you want to groom them in how to share this, which is just something simple. And there should be some kind of image, okay? So it could be this image. It could be, you can text them a picture of Shred 10, like something that has a visual, because if they just write it in text, the amount of eyeballs are much less than if they have a picture to go along with it. So I do encourage you guys to do that. It could be a picture of them with their shake. It could be a picture of the two of you together, but make it something that people can look at and get an eyeball on. And then the third thing is just you want to be following those comments down below, kind of like we did with Michelle, and make sure that you're orchestrating the conversation to support it to go in the right direction. And then, a good example of this was, I think it was like late at night on like Sunday night or something. I was up because of the time difference, and I saw something and said, hey, did this girl get signed up? She's ready to go. And I had texted that over to them, and they had already been in contact. But it was like, it's nice because we can have each other's back and kind of walk through the process that way. So it's more of a team thing. So then healthy recipes and positive experience on the Buzz page. Notice I said positive experience. Groom their customers, really teach them if they have questions, if they have like, I've got a lot of gas, I don't know what to do, have them come to you with that, right? Make it personal so that you're their resource. But if they have a fun, happy thing that's happening for them and they're excited and like, oh my gosh, my pants are looser, oh my gosh, my energy is better, I don't know what's going on, I feel so great, whatever, have them tell that story on the Buzz page and get them some 5 points. So encourage them to do that and groom them in terms of the verbiage of how to put it up there. Less is always more. And then 4, get a buddy to join. And obviously you can see by the weight of the points, 20 points for this is a lot more, because we want to encourage them. People are more successful when they do it socially. So whatever they're committing to, if we can get a group together and get them really committed and have some fun with it, they'll do a lot better through the whole program and they'll stay on it longer. So, and then obviously it's more customers for you, or we could turn them into a rep, so that's another way to do it. And then the prizes at the end, I just want to go over this so everybody's really clear. What we're going to do is at the end of the month, we're going to take the winning team that has the most points, and we'll talk about how we're going to groom those. And we're going to distribute out shaker bottles to the entire, so let's just say the purple team, and I'm just using an example, but let's say they get the most points. So if the purple team gets the most points, every member that joined on for that week gets a shaker bottle. The shaker bottle is purchased by their rep and sent to them. Okay, so you've earned, over $50 from this person just from what they purchased. You're going to send back, a $10 gift to say thank you, basically is what's happening. And then we're going to raffle off a $100 Lululemon gift card to be drawn. So if we get really good at this, you guys, and we have like multiples, let's say we get 100 people going on this whole thing, we'll raffle off more than that. And I think that would just encourage more people to like want to do it for another month or whatever. But in the meantime, we're just going to promise that. So that is that piece of it. And then do you guys want to see the price sheet? I should probably show that because I know some people had some questions about it. And then we'll go into goals. Where are we? All right, I won't do that because I don't know where it is and I don't want to waste time. Okay, that is all I had to show you on that. Are there questions? John, I know you're kind of jumping in. Do you have questions about this? Here's my gallery view. Hello.
You have a stop screen share.
Yeah.
Where is the shred guide? I didn't print that out or anything yet. Is that on,
It's posted to it's already posted to the,
it is, right?
yeah, it's on.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I had all that trouble with my phone like the last couple of days, so I totally missed like a bunch of stuff. So now I'm just catching up on everything.
Oh, sure. There we go. Okay, gotcha.
All right. So that's on Honeybees, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you go to the file section, you guys, you'll see all that stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
I was going to say, if you go on the Healthy Living Revolution,
Yeah.
and you can save it to iBooks on your phone. So I had like, it's just,
Okay.
I was smart, Michelle. I never know how to manipulate those documents. They drive me crazy. I'm like,
If you haven't yet been to the healthylivingrevolution.com website, you should just take a moment and go there. So it's healthylivingrevolution.com. And then when you scroll down to the bottom, bottom far right, there's a little circle icon. You click on that. It will take you to a login page for reps to get into. And the password is revolution, all lowercase. And that's where you can then, so some of these things that we're posting up, like the Shred 10 guide, the videos that Melissa had posted, that's where they're all being pulled from. So you can get familiar with those. You don't have to necessarily wait for us to post them onto, the team page or something. That's all. That's all I had to say.
Tell Daddy. All right, I'm going to show this, you guys. I'm going to share the screen right now so you can see it. I just pulled it up while you were talking, Danielle.
Mm-hmm.
Share screen. Here we go. All right, so this is the. Can you guys see all this? This is the website. They're doing a really excellent job with this. I am so impressed with everybody. Here's the recipe cookbook. There is some feedback, and this is just a rep-only comment. This is not for us to say to our customers, but some of the reps are like, why do they make so many gluten-free, muffins and things like that? Like, if you eat all those all day, you'll gain weight. Like, you want to really gear people towards, leaning on the more they consume of the fruits and vegetables, the more we keep away from the grains and eat of the proteins and healthy plants, right? Then the better success they'll have. But just keep that in mind, okay? Okay, so the kids' book, I haven't looked at this yet, but that looks really awesome as well.
It's very cute.
Especially, did you look into it, Danielle?
Yes. Yeah, there's activities in there. There's things you could print out for the kids to like check off their little healthy living, sort of one simple daily changes that they've done. There's coloring pages in there for the kids. So it's a really cool, tool that you can print off and give to your customers that have kids, or you can direct them to healthylivingrevolution.com and they can just access that page and download the cookbook and the Ambassador Children's book as well. Obviously, you don't give them access to the rep login. They just have this home screen here.
So down here, this little circle is what Danielle was talking about. So you click on that, and then it takes you to this secure site. And if you type in Revolution, did I type it in wrong? R-E-V-O.
All lowercase.
There we go. I kept putting Revolution with an S on it because I was like, let's just do multiple. All right. So you can visit the apparel store, buy some apparel stuff if you want to. Shred 10 ebook resources. This is the PDF. I believe this is the one that we have up on the Facebook page. This is the video right here with Julie and Jamie that I posted that I've been texting out. I just think it's great. The PowerPoint is awesome. Here's the order form. So this is different than, and this is US pricing. You can see over here. So this is different than our other one. It just, they did it so beautifully. It has a little heart next to these where it says that they're eligible. If you order this product, you're eligible to get a free child. Okay, signed up. So they did it just, I just think that it's done so well. And then, and you can see in here, hold on, let me pull this up for you, that it's got the combination too. Oh, come on, I'm ready. What is this?
You have to
No, you have
download.
to wait.
All right, I'm not going to do that because it's going to take too long. But I can make it a little bit bigger. But you can see basically you can do the shakes plus the trio. You can do one shake plus the trio. So it gives you the option, right, of what to get. And then down here too, the success guide. So this is coming soon. This is going to be really awesome. This is like a flip book for us, you guys, which is just killer. So they've really done a great job of being thorough in the tools that we get to, access and work with. So, okay, with that, are there any other questions about the shred before we move on to goals and stuff? We got like 5 minutes. Yes, no, maybe so. John, are you asking? I see you talking, but I don't know.
Oh, hold on.
You're muted.
Can we unmute? Let me see if I can unmute you. How do I unmute audio? John, give it a go.
All right. So I'm on my computer and I'm on Chrome, and I tried to download the book, and I went in and then I went through this easy PDF combined by My Way. Is that how you do it? Because I couldn't get it to work, and then this thing like totally hijacked my toolbar on Chrome. It's like on there. So is that normal?
Can I answer?
Yeah.
I had the same problem. If you click on the green bar that says download, it took me to some wacky site, but there's a purple bar that says download in, and then it counts down 10 seconds to 0. When that's finished, I clicked on that, and that opened up the PDF. I don't know if that helps.
How did you get rid of the toolbar?
I don't know.
It may have installed.
All right, somebody go recruit an IT wizard on our team.
Uninstall it.
I'll Google it. It's just a little bit annoying. That's all. I'll figure it out.
All right,
Thank
well.
you. Thanks for the
Okay.
tip.
If you just go to the Honeybees page, John, and do it that way, it's already down there for you. So just skip all that and go straight over to our Facebook page and go to the file section. We've downloaded everything right there.
You downloaded the 35-page booklet or whatever, the ebook?
If you click on it, it should take you there. Yeah.
Definitely on the Buzz page for the customers.
It's on the Honeybees page or the Buzz page, or which one?
I thought we had it on both, but
It's
It's on
definitely on the Buzz page, and I'll check when we hop off. And if not, I'll put them on everything.
I got it from one of those two pages, and I emailed it to myself and then printed it out at work, but I didn't have to really download anything. Shh.
Shannon, I love you.
That's why I miss working in an office.
I know.
Printing.
It's about the only thing I miss.
Seriously.
All right. All right. Anybody else have questions around this? No? Okay. Then moving on. All right. So just to rock it out for 2017, we'd love to hear your goals. I want to hear from you guys about like current goals, the month of January. What do you want to accomplish in the month of January? And what do you want to accomplish between now and March 31st headed into conference? Who wants to go first?
Oh, Michelle wants to go first.
I love it. Let's do it. Can you want me to write these down? You want me to write them down?
Write them. Oh,
I tasked you with the board.
you did. You tasked me with a board.
Vanna.
Hold on.
We're putting them up in stone, people.
That means I have to write nicely? Okay.
Okay, so my goal is that I need to be customer qualified. And I would like to just keep doing more events and getting my team involved in events also. And that's not just January, that's a couple of months. And then for until conference, I would like to stay customer qualified and at least get qualifiers underneath me.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah. Anything that's measurable, that's what helps. It's good. Measurable goals. Because then you can check them off and say, okay, I did it, right?
Okay.
All right, who's
The
next?
teacher.
I'll go.
Okay, go for it, John.
5 new customers and 1 team player for January, and 50 customers, 5 team players for 2017.
Awesome. I like that.
You spoke very fast. 5 new
Okay.
customers.
5 and 1 for January, and 50 and 5 for 2017.
Okay, 5 new customers, 1 new team. Okay. And
I've got my voice back. I'm talking fast, so.
And how many team members in 2017?
5.
Okay. Got it.
That means direct to you, right, John?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Who's next?
I'll go.
Go, Chrisanne.
I definitely need to build more team. So more team members. I don't even have a number. I just would love to build, do I need a number?
Yep, you need a number.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't know.
How about 5 between now and
I was gonna say 5. But what's my time? What were you gonna say about my time?
between now and conference? 5 new team members.
Yeah, and then I'd like to have at least some that are on my team get qualified.
How many?
At least 3 of them.
So build
Okay.
2 club.
And I would love to hit SSC by conference.
Okay, so for SSC, you need to get 6.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right.
And I want to help you guys with this because I want you to be thinking in terms of the numbers. Let the numbers work to your favor. So to hit SSC, you have to have 8,000 billable in your pay line, and you need to have each qualifier brings you 1,000. So work backwards, right? So if you have 6 people contributing 1,000, then you've got all these others, doing a little bit, and yourself as well. Then you should be able to hit it. So 6 would be a good strong goal for you. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Buff, you next.
Yep. I'm going to follow up with Chrisanne.
Woohoo.
Just ditto that.
I just write ditto.
Just ditto.
So 5 new reps between now and.
No, we need 6 new team members.
Okay, we're going 6 new.
We need to be a 6 club if we're going to make it by conference. Isn't that what you just said?
Yeah.
Yep. 6 qualifiers on your team. So what you need to think about, you guys, that you're working, and I'm talking out loud so everybody can kind of hear the strategy behind it. When you're building a qualifier, they need about 60 days at least, because they've got to have 30 to get to their VF. The promotion will take effect the following month. So as soon as that title date hits, let's just say you got somebody, they get excited, they get their 12 orders in, they get their VF promotion done on the 20th of the month. They're not going to be an official VF until the 1st of the following month. So if you want them to be a qualifier in March, they have to be a VF by March 1st. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, see how I'm backing that out? It gets to be like chess. It's really fun when you get into this space. Okay. All right. Who's next?
Sorry.
Anybody?
No? Everyone's shy and quiet.
Great.
I think you want to hear
Go, Marie.
I want to hit POB.
Let's do it. Woo!
Hey,
I like it. All right. So POB by when? Give me a date.
By March 31st.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, when was the date?
March 31st.
All right.
And who's thinking in their head, I don't know what I need to do, or I don't know where I need to do. Would you like a next step? Because I can help you with that too.
And maybe just
Lauren's trying to go. All right, Lauren, are you trying to talk? Give me the thumbs up if that's what you're. Yeah, she is. Can you unmute her?
Hold on. Let's see. All right. Wait. What?
There we go.
You should be unmuted.
Hi.
Okay. This is my grandma. Hold on. First, one of my goals is to live to be at least 90 like she is.
Hi.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
I love it.
Love it too. Look at what happened. I came into the bedroom and I got the doorbell.
So cute.
It's good for 90.
I know.
It's awesome.
Ow.
Love it.
I know. So that's one of the goals. Long term. So I would like to have 10 on my shred team. 10 for my 10. I think that's a nice number.
Yep, 10 customers on your shred team. Yep.
Yeah. And then I have 2 that I would like to be also team and building using the shred tool to build their team.
Awesome.
I have 2 for January. And I'm thinking we can get them to at least the HLP.
Mm-hmm.
That's the 3, right?
Yeah.
So at least that.
Focus on 12. They'll end up at 6.
Okay.
Okay.
And then okay, so 12. Okay, right.
Yeah.
And then by conference would be an SC.
Yes. Yep, for sure. And
So-
probably a 3 club, Lauren, would be a good stretch.
So the 93 qualifiers, that's what that means?
Correct. Yeah. You would have 3 people that you get to the VF level, right? So 3 people that get to the VF, they complete their 2000 plus, and then you help them take the next step and get qualified like you did.
Okay.
Okay. That's a nice place to be. It's fun. You know I can do that to you. That's
You just have to call me the day before closeout. Be like, this is what you need to do. And I go, okay.
Seriously, have a can-do attitude, you guys. It pays you money. Lauren's like, what do I need to do? I'm like, and then she comes back. She goes, okay, I got that. And then some. I'm like, okay, awesome. You're good. Awesome. Super fun. Let's make it fun. All right. Who else is out there that's thinking? Anybody that was qualified, I would really love to challenge you guys to get back into qualification in the month of January. This is the time where things really kick it up a notch, and it's easy. It's easier now than it ever will be. So but we have to really take a step, take a step, take a focus. So for a lot of people, it's like adding, a shredder each week, okay, in the month of January. That's not a hard thing to do. So front load your month a little bit, get, work in 2s and 3s. People like to, I tend to, when I sign up one customer, my energy's high, so I go get 2 more, right? And I focus on 3, rounding it out with 3. Same thing with team members. If I bring on 1, I like to bring on 3. It just kind of works with the rhythm that way. So don't stop when you get 1. Just always think like, what's the next step? And for those of you who don't know what you need to get qualified, just work with us, ask your upline. We can break it down really easy for you, and then we can help keep you accountable. It's just going to help build your paycheck. So, all right, who else? Who else has something that they want to put out there? I know Danielle wants to end on something, so. Lisa, how about you? Can I pick on you?
You can, but I took NyQuil, so I'm not going to have a goal tonight. I have like a slight cold, so.
Cold schmold, that never happens around here.
Yeah, but I'm like, don't even want to see this video of myself, so.
So Lisa,
whatever Danielle tells me what I have to do.
what did we talk about today? Lisa's her short-term goal is getting qualified this month.
Yes.
That's her goal, getting qualified this month.
Good.
I got it.
I'm going to write it down, Lisa.
You write it down.
And I want to shout out to Ange, who I heard took time off for conference already. Congratulations.
Woo!
Well done.
Put her days in.
Go girl.
I'm coming.
Good.
Be ready. I'm coming to California.
Let's get you celebrated, man. Let's work this business so we can get you on that stage if you're going to fly all this way.
Angela,
Right?
can I write your name down here with a goal for the month? Unmute yourself and answer me.
Yes. I'm sorry. What we talked about today, of course, I don't remember, so you do it.
So we talked about getting Ange qualified this month.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Yes.
Where's Jen Sabino? I'm calling you out. You need to get qualified. You're close enough. You're too close.
Jen will be qualified
December.
tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Okay, good. We got to keep that
You
going.
probably can't see her because she's probably busy texting someone to get an order or something.
Julia, how about you? You got on tonight, so you came on. I'm excited to see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry. I'm exhausted today.
Just take
I would love to get more customers, like Jen and I were talking about this today, and just more team. I need more. I have my one team member who has team. I have one. So, that's a goal. And I just want to get motivated, basically.
All right, let's find something that we could feel good about. How about we go for 5 and 1 in January? 5 customers, 1 team member. That's something that we used to work on as a company. Used to be like the rhythm was 5 and 1, 5 and 1. But if you don't put numbers down, it won't happen. It just doesn't. You got to give your brain something to focus on and take steps with. Okay.
Okay.
Good. And we can help you. Yeah. Does it feel good? Something that you should get.
Yeah. I want to feel good. I want to be motivated. I want to be yeah, I want to get there.
Good. All right. Good.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
No, I don't know how to describe it except screaming. I don't know.
That's okay. Sometimes I do that too. Melissa will tell you.
Yeah.
So.
Good. All right.
I wrote it down.
Good job. Proud of you.
And
all right, Nico, I know you're on the phone here. Is there anything you want to put out there, my friend? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Thank you. No makeup. My hair's all curly. It's horrible. I definitely want probably 1 customer a week. My goal is going to be.
Nice.
Great.
I'm going to try, because when you gave me a goal for 2, it was able to be done. So I'm going to, and all of my team members I need to do something with. So that's going to be another goal.
Re-engaging. Yep.
Yeah.
How about setting an event?
Yeah.
You set up an event that's going to help you. Yeah. Everybody on this phone should really set up an event next week.
Once or twice a month.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Put it on the calendar and start inviting now. This is the best way to start building. Awesome. Good job.
Another goal is the housewives events, more during the week, during the day, few hours during the day. I think that will really help with a lot of people that I'm interested in looking at.
Awesome. So we're gonna be doing. We didn't even talk about this, Danielle, but we're gonna be doing a presentation throughout the week. We've been tasked by our larger group to come in and do that. So we're partnering up on Thursdays, 9:30. I want to say Pacific time. Is that right? 12:30 Eastern.
Yeah. Or is
we'll put up the details tomorrow. So that's going to be happening, and that is a really short, awesome presentation that's on the Healthy Living Revolution. We'll jump on Zoom. We'll run through the slides. You can invite people to it. It's happening on a recurring schedule. So, and then other team members will be doing it as well. So we have a flyer with a login and all that stuff that's going to be posted tomorrow. And and that we can share, and you can invite people to come to that. So you guys will have it won't just be us. It'll be Lisa and Donna and some of the other leaders on the larger team. Okay. So that'll be an awesome resource for that. And you can even get people together, Nico, at your house and watch it like on a screen or something. That's a good way to do it. Okay. All right. Did I leave anybody out? I know, Brianne, we talked a little bit earlier, so I'm not going to call you out unless you want to jump on and say something. And we have somebody else here in the 347. I don't know that number. So, all right. So Danielle, you want to go?
Okay. Am I the last one?
Last but not least.
Okay. Should I write it down?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely write it down.
Here's my name. So the goal that I'm working towards is, we'll write it down here, is NMD.
Woo!
This might sound really aggressive, but I need an aggressive goal. We need an aggressive goal to move this team forward. February 28th. That's aggressive.
That's aggressive. There's a lot that needs to be
Very aggressive.
Yeah, we need to also.
We're doing an event every week this month, right?
Yep.
I've been in touch with everybody on the team pretty much, right? Lots of re-engaging, lots of going out and getting new. I'm in a new relationship stage with lots of people in my life, meeting lots of new people. It's a lot of fun, bringing on lots of new people to the team that have not even been welcomed yet. They're getting started. But it's exciting. And it's this kind of like aggressive goal that I think excites me a bit more to like move forward and help all of you guys reach your goals. Like this is super cool to see it up here and look at it and have you guys over and let's look at it together, together again. And where are we going to go? And just, like I said, when I came home from wherever we were, Nashville, there was like a really crazy like energy right before like New Year's, right into New Year's. And I just felt like a shift turning. And I feel like now this is like back again, like where we were like, where we had that momentum when we were like getting Melissa to NMD and it felt so amazing. And I can kind of feel that like sprinkling in the air again. And I feel it because I feel it from all of you guys. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Like, it's not me. Like, I feel it from the messages that I get from you guys and the posts that I see you guys putting up and, who's hopping onto Voxer and whatever it is. Like, I feel all that energy that you guys are putting out there. And that's kind of like what I'm feeding off of. So I'm going to give it right back to you.
So what's going to help with that is clearing 12 Club this month. So the month of January. Okay. Getting everybody focused on that. So going back to those qualifiers, that's going to drag along a lot of the volume she's going to need to get there and to rev up, and then running right into February and adding on another 6. So what we need to be focused on as a team then is helping by duplication. So starting up new reps, bringing on lots of like customer orders and stuff, and understanding that anything that comes on that's a pay in full disappears the next month. So, lots of recurring order type situations. You want to get that going. Oh, I'm frozen. Ooh, hope you guys, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can hear you. Your picture's just frozen.
Okay. But basically, it's a lot of key and a lot of events and moving a lot of people forward. So we've got to get VFs in place and complete 2,000 pluses so that those people will be eligible for the following month. Okay. But as a team, we're going to need to do to support her in that stretch.
Oh, and now you're not really there.
We can do it. Who's ready?
I think we're ready, but you kind of cut out there. So they're probably like, I don't even know what you just said.
Awesome. I'm going to wrap this up. I think my internet is breaking down.
My phone's about to die.
We've got to get everybody, we've got to move people forward. We'll move people forward, get people to VF, get people qualified, 12 Club this month. So
yeah,
that's in a nutshell what was
I
said.
have a request.
Yes, Marie.
if you haven't already liked or commented on my Shred 10 post, and I know many of you have, could you go out and do so? Because I'm not getting a lot of traffic on my post. I need to pump it up.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Let's keep it going. Keep the momentum up. Keep the traction and the fun with all the Shred 10 posts. Everyone's doing an awesome job. So let's just keep it up. Have fun, all right? And
Well, can I ask a quick question? Do we have until tomorrow? We have until tomorrow close of business, right? Like to give to call
buyers.
numbers? Okay, because I'm sure there's gonna be people putting orders in, but we need to, because everything was closed today, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Because I have a few orders I need to put in. Okay.
And for them to count to December, we need the USWA numbers to call and push them back.
Right. Okay.
And we'll clarify tomorrow what time that actually the cutoff time is. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, go Honeybees. Or
All right,
Blue
bye,
Team.
guys.
Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Happy New Year, everyone.